All right, cool. I think we are live. I think we are up and running. Make sure. So, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another One Piece Manga Chapter live stream, live reaction. We back. Chapter 1108 is here, titled Attention World. This cover, Weekly Shonen Jump. We have our boy Giafisa Luffy on here. With these two series that I've never heard of. Cover story is looking fabulous, y'all. The cover story is looking really good right here. We got our girls. We got Boa. We got Tashigi. We got Reiju. We got Uta. Listen. Okay, so if you play the One Piece card game, Felix, what's good? What's good? So if you play the One Piece card game, the Uta promo run will not end. It has just been going, my guy. It just won't stop. And I'm over it. I'm over it. Uta's a great design. Great character. Don't even got beef. I'm not even calling Uta trash. I'm just saying I'm done. I'm tired. I'm tired of the Uta promo run. The Film Red promo run needs to come to an end. That's just my opinion. But we got Nami and Robin, of course, as well, with a bunch of dogs chilling. So this is cute. I like this. This is a great color spread, Oda. You did it for us. You did it for us. I'm sure. But, obviously, before we get the stream started, subscribe. Notification bell. Leave a like. Leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on the chapter as we go through. So without any further ado, let's just get into it, y'all. All right. Chapter 1108. Attention Waldo. During the barrage. All right. Wait, please. What's his story? He's White-Haired Caribou. That's right. Please hold on. You may be a pirate, but this is a government island. And there are people after the Commodore's life. You got it all wrong. Please, trust me. If you guys kill me here, Commodore Teach will have your heads. Caribou. You brave? You feeling froggy? Art thou feeling froggy, Caribou? What do you mean Commodore Teach will have their heads? Oh, you approaching me? And why is that? Because I have extremely valuable information, the kind that's hard to come by. Information on the ancient weapons which bear the names of the gods. First is the curious power of Fishman Islands, Princess Shirahoshi, known as Poseidon. Then there's Pluton sleeping underground in Wano. The only people in the world who know the whereabouts of both are the Straw Hat Crew and myself. If you bring me to the Commodore, I'll surrender that information free of charge. I'm sure he'll be pleased. So I got a feeling that Katarina Devon's about to be like, boy, once I touch you, I'm going to know everything you know. I'm pretty sure that that's what's going to happen. Okay, cool. See, just take me with you. I know I can be of use. Carrie Devon and Van Auger just looking at him, staring him down like, I don't know how I feel about this dude. Let's see. Pull back from the shore. We have to stop firing on the Pacifista. Oh. Bro just bounced it back? Those damn bubble shields. Oh, okay. It's a bubble shield. Those damn bubble shields. I never thought we'd learn about the power of the special science group like this. SSG. Motherfuckers already know it's SSG. Alright. Little propulsory rays. Some light rays. This is so frustrating. I can't cut loose. We'd just be hurting ourselves by taking out those units. Vice Admiral Bluegrass. It'd be unprecedented, but is there any chance of calling off the Buster Call for now? Vice Admiral Hound. They said, can we chill on the Buster Call right now? They said, can we chill on the Buster Call right now? Think we might need to cancel it. They not feeling good. It'd be unprecedented. but is there any chance of calling off the Buster Call for now? Vegapunk himself gave that pirate the authority to command the Pacifista, right? There's no way we can stop. They big mad. Tell me you mad without telling me you really mad though, Vice Admiral Guillotine. After this, there's no doubt he's rebel scum. We should focus on getting the Pacifista back on our side. Let's see, we got Hound and we got Doberman. There's a lot of things leading to our boy Garpa. A lot of dogs. Maybe like the dogs is a lot of epithets, because Akainu is a dog, right? Let's see, after this, there's no doubt he's rebel scum. We basically calling the Marines all dogs. They just obey. We should focus on getting the Pacifista back on our side. That means taking Jewelry Bonnie's head. All available Vice Admirals should leave their stations and hunt her down immediately. But she's just a baby. She's just a baby. Come on, guys. Her current escape route from the center of the Fabulous Stratum will lead her to the northeast coast. We must eliminate her. Roger that. Tosa here. I'm already hot on their heels. I'll get them. Those fingers will drag her to hell. My 10-barrel finger gun can even rip open armor. Is my boy doing he's over here like, what is this? What is this? My boy hitting in the Kamehameha, the burning finger. Vice Admiral Tosa. Tosa Crunch. Bro, on Frankie body. What? Crap, it's a Marine. Huh? Whoa. Yeah, they just got hit by bro just got taken out by a giant. KO. You win. Yatta. Out of here. Out of here. Huh? There are giants on this island. Look, Bonnie's like, Nani? Are they enemies too? We're in a rush, you know. Who are you guys? We checked the bounty posters to make sure we'd recognize the new members. But none of you look familiar. Are you researchers? We've come to get the Straw Hats. Yo, they doing. Not niggas doing intel, doing research on the Straw Hat crew. Not niggas doing research on the Straw Hat crew. Come on. Come on. The gang. The gang. Dorian brought you over here like we wanted to make sure we knew who was part of the crew. But they don't know no Bonnie. They don't know no Kuma. They don't know this other dude. But Frankie appearing. Oh, the bounty poster. The bounty poster is the fucking Sunny. It's not Frankie's face. Oh my God. We've come to get the Straw Hats. What for? Luffy's my captain. Do you have a grudge against him? No, nothing like that. We've only got gratitude for him. We're warriors from Elbaf. If you're friends of his, we'll do our best to keep you safe. Luffy, Sanji, and Vegapunk are still back there. Can you help them too? Bonnie worried about Luffy, Sanji, and Vegapunk. Bonnie for Straw Hat. Bonnie for Straw Hat. If you not on the wave, come on, son. What more do you want? What more do you need? Come on. Those names sure take me back. You betcha, little missy. Vegapunk. He's the one that scholar mentioned, right? Carry them to the ship. We'll go on ahead. The fire's starting to get out of control. Aye, aye, captains. Giant allies? Huh? Are they the masters Usopp's always going on about? The masters. The masters. Frankie's like, oh. These are Usopp's guys? My son God Usopp, the 500 million berry bounty man. I don't know why I keep doing this. I'm feeling good. I'm liking this chapter. I'm feeling good. Obviously, I think I'm also feeling good this stream because if you can't tell, I'm in a new space. I moved. So currently got a new recording space. I'm still warming up to it. You know what I mean? So this is the second stream we're doing in this space. And I'm feeling a little bit better. Last time I was tired, boy. I was tired last stream. But I'm feeling good this one. And this chapter is a banger. I think my mood last chapter of how tired I was from doing all the moving and stuff affected my reaction towards the chapter, because as a Sanji fanboy, self-proclaimed Sanji little simpy simp, I should have been going crazy last week with the Sanji and Kizaru shit. And I'm sorry I wasn't as hype as I think I should have been, but boy, I see the agendas. I see the agendas online. Anyway, let's continue to get back into the chapter. Let's see. Carry them to the ship. We'll go on ahead. The fight's starting to get out of control. All right, captains. Giant allies are their masters. What's going on about? Okay, cool. The line's gone dead. Vice Admiral Urban. We are getting introduced to just mad different vice admirals right now. Which, like, kind of adds perspective, because Garp is a vice admiral. Granted, Garp's strength is a little bit higher than vice admiral level. But vice admirals is nothing to really be scoffing at. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're not talking about the scrubs is here. There's mad vice admirals here. Let's see, the line's gone dead. It's just that the story makes the Marines always look like chumps. They always make them look like chumps. Did they counter his attack? Or was it the Giants? I'm headed to the island. Let's see, we got Urban and we got Pomsky. See? All these dogs. Hop on, doll. We'll attack from the sea. Bat gone mad. Just finished reading the chapter. Holy shit. You got me. You saying holy shit? What happened yet? Because I'm not saying holy shit yet. Let's see. The ship on the northeast shore is definitely from Elbath. Our fortune keeps flip-flopping. Giants are no joke. Have you ever fought one? My commanding officer a little over 20 years ago was a giant. Doll is about to... She's about to hit the switching sides. Switching sides. My boy Saul. Saul. If Saul is here... If Saul is here, bro... Nah. See, look, past tense. You must be talking about Saul. He was a tough cookie. And I didn't even read it yet. I'm not going to hold you. I didn't even read it yet. See? Where are the others? In the lab above the clouds. On a sky island? Not exactly. They're just above us. Zachary was good. We are seeing Saul 100% in Elbath. I'm trying not to... Do y'all know my... Did y'all see my little stupid... Alright, first of all, I'll say this. Before I get into a little tangent real quick. If y'all are not subscribed to Amber Elise on YouTube, make sure y'all subscribe to Amber Elise. That's Nakama. But I did like this like hot take little video with her on One Piece. So if y'all want to check that out on her channel, we did that little live stream and it was dope. It was fun. So it was a fun time. And I'm still standing on business. This is no more saying the raid is going to fail type of situation. This is no like, I don't know. It's not that deep, right? I still believe we might not go to Elbath. I don't know. I still believe that in the main story, we still might not go to Elbath. I feel like Oda has something. It feels so easy. That feels so 100% like what's going to happen that Oda could do it again. Remember, we thought we was going to Fishman Island way back after War to 7 and Thriller Bark and all that, right? Thriller Bark was the one wrenching it. Then we go to Sabaody and we think shit, like, you know what I mean? It took us years, arcs, before we even made it to Fishman. And if we talk about we in the final leg of this series, of the saga for One Piece, I'm just saying, it's not impossible that Oda throws us for a curveball. I'm just saying, Bat gone mad. I think Oda may have been baiting us with the end of year announcement. I don't think you mean like the end of saga, because he didn't say it was going to end this year, right? Obviously. Zachary, Moore's raid fail will forever be the biggest L in One Piece theories. I'm gonna tell you, man. But you know what it is? I still gotta respect that he stood on business. Like, you just stand on your theory. And I'm still gonna stand on my Elbaf theory. If I'm wrong, it's not that deep. It's just One Piece. It's just a manga. I'm not betting money here. We're not talking about FanDuel or DraftKings. But I'm prepared to die on this hill. It feels too easy. Because nobody could have told us that after Wano, we was going to Egghead. Just saying. Anyways, I'll continue on with the stream. Let's see. You can't move? How are we meant to save you then? Ouch. If you try to move me, I'll die from internal hemorrhaging. But we promised to get you off this island, didn't we? I did ask you for that, but I've made my bed, and there are things I must protect. Yo, look at Saturn looking menacing. Our boy Sanji there like, all right, boy. We about to get it shaking. And Luffy talking to Vegapunk? I was hoping Bonnie's command override would have remained a secret till she was a little bit older. She'll be a target for the rest of her life. Please look after her. If we go to Elbaf, Enel being there makes so much sense since he is a lightning, aka El Thor. Zachary, I like where your fucking head is at, boy. I like where your fucking head is at. Smart. I like that. Because I love me some Enel. I love Enel. I also run Enel as my leader in the One Piece card game. Love Enel. Whatever. But our boy Vegapunk is asking Luffy to look after her because she's about to be hunted for the rest of her life. Bonnie for Straw Hat. Looks like he's given up any pretense of looking human. There's a strange look in his eye. Look, yeah, you can see it. Bro is literally on demon time. He big mad. Seems he's completely coated in venom, too. It's a good thing poison don't affect our boy Luffy. And Sanji is a cyborg, so he should not be affected too, right? Maybe. Who knows? We'll see. Because he's just burning shit in his wake. He's just like stomping through that tree. Look at that. Luffy, dodge. No problem. No, see, look. Luffy, dodge. Oof. Ha ha ha. Quick little move. Sanji, you get Gramps out of here. Don't stop, even if he's moaning about the pain. Oh, so it's not going to be Sanji and Luffy versus Saturn? Fuck. God. It's not Sanji and Luffy fighting Saturn. That would have been a sick team up, bro. But you know what? This is One Piece. We know what Sanji's role usually is, and he is meant to do the important things that need to be done. But god damn it, Oda, give my boy a fight. Stop making Sanji so clutch. Give my boy a fight. Ouch, ouch. Stop it. I said, wait, actually no. Where's Kizaru? Stop it. I said it's fine. Leave me, Sanji. There we go. I stand corrected. I should shut the fuck up. Ronald Swain, wait, just wait, it gets better. See? Felix, the end finna cook. Sad looking feral with those eyes. I spoke. Oh! Bro, kick the fuck out of Sanji. He just finished this nigga Vegapunk. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Yo. Zap. Huh? Hold on. I had to cut the music off. Yo. No! Vegapunk! Oh, Sanji's about to be big mad. Sanji failed the rescue mission? Oh no. First of all, I did not think Oda was really about to kill Vegapunk. 2, nah. Why they do that? First we got donuts and now we got shish kebabs? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, Vegapunk. Kizaru, standing on business. Apple Gramps. Sanji, get going. You've got to get to the back entrance. Crap. I'm sorry, Vegapunk. That nigga still speaking? That nigga still speaking? Nah, bro. Yo, Kizaru is on our body, boy. Oh, shit, boy. Nah. Niggas. Not this nigga Luffy palming the nigga face. Nah. Oh my God. This is another L that is being seen right now. This nigga said, and you two, 2-on-1? You see this nigga Luffy face? The pissed off yo, damn, I hate that I'm bringing Morge back into this shit. I say this as a fan of Morge's content, because I've been watching a lot of his shit the past week, and he's been dropping these really good videos in regards to tonality and things like that with Gear 5, and how some people find it that it's hard to like take, like Luffy's just gonna always be silly in Gear 5. No. Do you see this nigga face? That nigga is mad. That nigga is mad. Bro put the straw hat down and said, business is about to be stood on. Palming this nigga Saturn face and just grabbing up Kizaru. And you two. There's no way I'm letting you escape, right? Yo, getting Gear 5 Luffy big mad like that? Nigga said, oh, you know you not leaving, right? You know you not leaving, right? Oh my, the fuck around and found out is crazy, Rondo. Luffy is grabbing keys out so hard, he bleeding. Vegapunk, damn it. Don't die on me. Beep. Hey, what are you smiling about? Stay with me. Beep. Gotcha. Mic check. Mic check. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Attention world. Hello there. This is Dr. Vegapunk, the world's greatest and most humble scientific genius. I'm sure this message will come as a shock for you all, but please bear with me. What I'm about to tell you is the truth about our world. An announcement from Vegapunk. Oh Lord! No. What is going on? What is going on here? Oh my God. The Void Century. Nah. We bringing this full screen. Broski. This nigga Oda is cooking, bro. Oda is cooking, bro. This don't make no sense. How is he cooking like this? All right, let's check out these chapters real quick. Let me check out these comments real quick before we start talking about this chapter. Bro, so Oso, since Saturn went into this feral form, he hasn't talked yet. So did his devil fruit take over? Mic drop next chapter. No break and we getting spicy. Things are getting crazy. Let's recap this chapter, son. Listen. Okay. Our boy Our boy Oda is cooking with chapter 1108 here, guys. He is cooking. So let's go beat by beat. Let's go through the story as it holds. So the cover story, fantastic. Love it. It's not a cover story. Color spread. Sorry, using the wrong terminology there. But boy, does it look good. We got Boa Hancock. We got my girl Reiju, Tashigi, Nami, Uta, Robin. I'm tired of the Uta promo run. I said that before. The film Red promo run never ends. At this point, Oda, if Uta is not like in this story on some crazy shit, why? I would have much preferred Ulti been here, in my opinion. Give me some Ulti. Just saying. So let's get into the chapter now. Beginning parts. Attention world. We see the barrage happening. Van Augur, Katarina Devon, and our man Caribou. Well, not my man's, but somebody's man. My brother told me he's a fan of Caribou. Very weird choice to choose, but everybody got somebody for them. That's the fun of One Piece. Your boy Caribou is out here letting them know, no, you better not kill me. You gonna piss your captain off. The Commodore himself. And I really do fuck with the fact that like they call him Commodore Teach. It's kind of fly, right? No? Maybe I'm being dramatic. But yeah, Caribou is letting Van Augur and Katarina Devon know that he has some useful information in regards to ancient weapons. So he's referencing Shirahoshi, he's referencing Wano, and saying that you won't be able to find these without him. So if you take me out, that's a no-no. And they don't trust boy. They're like, because this is a government island. So if you try to like take out our Commodore because mad people trying to take him out, that's going to be on us. So I'm sure they're going to decide to take him. But we'll see how it plays out. I really am becoming a bigger fan of Van Augur more and more. I blame the anime, but Van Augur really has been cooking. Chillfully, just vibe-wise, the statements he say, I like what he's been doing. So before we get to the next segment of the chapter, let me read some of the comments. Let's see. Egghead has been one of the best written arcs, and I think it may be the best in manga history. Thoughts? I will say that is indeed a hot, burning, scathing take, Zachary. As a fan of Berserk, I do think the Golden Age arc is as peak as it gets. Now, if we're talking about specifically shonen, maybe. But the thing is, what makes the Golden Age arc in Berserk for me one of the best written arcs in manga history, at least in my opinion, obviously not opinion, what I say is not fact, is, it stands alone. It's not even the beginning of the story, but you can read that and not even check out the rest of Berserk and still think that Berserk is a 9 out of 10 series overall. That's just me, though. The world is learning to avoid and everybody about to rebel, 100%. Caribou is a rat, and Van Augur been everywhere. He needs a raise. Get that man. That man need a bonus. Van Augur needs a bonus indeed. So, next segment of the chapter, we cut back to more detail on Egghead Island. We see that some of the pacifistas are using these bubble shields to keep away a lot of the barrage. The Buster Call is failing, y'all. The Buster Call is failing. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for the Buster Call. But we'll see how it goes. We got introduced to a bunch of Vice Admirals here. And I was said before during the stream that I know within the story, we tend to like really shit on the Navy and the power level and the strength of the Admirals. And I'm not a power scaler. I always say that. But a bunch of Vice Admirals being here is a problem for most pirate crews. We just so happen to be the Mugiwara no Luffy's Nakama. You know what I mean? So we got all these Vice Admirals on deck who are like, ugh, wish we could kind of call off this Buster Call. This shit's not looking sweet. So we got Vice Admiral Bluegrass, a lot of dog names here. So Vice Admiral Hound, Vice Admiral Guillotine, and we got Doberman. And they like, all right, bet. If these pacifistas is turning on us because of Jewelry Bonnie being this above all priority in calling in the whole pacifista system, which also means that Bonnie should be able to handle the Seraphim as well. Hopefully, we'll see. Your boy Vice Admiral Doberman is like calling somebody, and who is this? Tosa? Vice Admiral Tosa rushing down. He sees Bonnie, Frankie, and Atlas. And Atlas? Am I using the wrong one? I always get some of the Vegapunk versions wrong. Pulling up. Bro thought he was coming in with a shining finger, burning finger. He thought he was Domon Kachu from G Gundam. Sorry, Vice Admiral Tosa. L's. About to get on our boy Frankie and Bonnie. Giants come in and save. So, while that's going on, when the Giants show up and then coming in with the save, we see Dorian Broggy talking to our guys. We find out that they did their research to make sure they know who was who in the Straw Hat crew. And it's funny because you notice that they're like, you don't look familiar though. And had this been like Frankie's older bounty posters, they would have known. But Frankie's bounty poster now is just the Sunny. So I'm wondering how, if Oda did all of that just for this gag, or maybe there's something more to Frankie bounty poster being the Sunny and not his face. Maybe that might show to be useful in the future. Maybe some Marines won't be able to recognize that Frankie is part of the Straw Hats as well, and he can do some infiltration. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, Dorian Broggy are talking to Frankie, and they're talking to Bonnie. They realize that they're cool with them, and Bonnie's like begging to go save Vegapunk, Sanji, and Luffy. And honestly, bro, Bonnie for Straw Hat. If you don't believe, based on the details near the end of this chapter, where Vegapunk is asking Luffy to take care of Bonnie, as well as Bonnie really caring that Luffy and Sanji are okay along with Vegapunk, Bonnie's about to be hunted down forever, and she's mad young. That's the only reason Vegapunk said that he didn't want her to know about the priority chip thing, is because if the information got out sooner, then she'd be a target forever, and wanted to wait till she was older to take care of herself. So, Bonnie for Straw Hat. That's 10 crewmates. Plus Luffy, that's 11 people on the Straw Hat crew, but that's 10 crewmates. And even when I started rewatching the live action, he says he wants 10 crewmates. 10 men should do. Just saying. Just like King of Lightning said, Sabo and a few good men, Luffy and a few good men and women. And bones. And reindeer. Whatever. Anyway. Dorian Broggy catch a vibe. They realize Frankie's like, oh, is that who the masters that Usopp's always talking about? So, cool. We get issues some more Vice Admirals, Urban, Pomsky. Then we also have a little moment with Doll, who's also on the island with Bluegrass, and they're like going on a journey, and like Bluegrass letting Doll know, like, hey, be careful around these giants. Then we find out that Doll was basically under Saul. So it seems like Saul's not on the island. Could maybe be on the island. We'll see. But Saul is definitely coming back in the picture. But that would be also crazy if Saul is with the giant pirates on this excursion to get the Straw Hats, so that he can see Robin right away. Could be a thing that's happening, but we'll see. So all of that is interesting when it comes to the Giants. I still believe, and I'm on the theory, that we're not going to Elbaf. I'm standing on that. I said during the live stream that, like, my reasoning, but my reason is because we've been surprised before. Elbaf just seems like just too much of an easy answer. So let's read through the comments one more time before we get into the final part of this chapter. So let's see. Luffy using gear. Bring that ass here, boy. Bring that ass here, boy. OD. I want Doll to follow to Elbaf to see Saul, maybe. And you think Bonnie stays on the ship like Shanks and Buggy did, and Bonnie needs to learn on Nika powers so she can do it too. Let's see. That's if we're of the belief. I will say that, like, yeah, that would be interesting. It could have just been a talking point, but Saul could be here. Saul could be on Egghead. That's always an option, you know what I mean? So that both Doll and Robin can see Saul. And, you know, Bonnie being on the crew, because Bonnie can take care of herself, I feel like Buggy and Shanks were seen more as apprentices, even though they were part of the crew truly. But in my opinion, I believe that that's going to be a full-fledged crewmate, because Bonnie is not no kid, really. I mean, yes, Bonnie's young, 100% a child, but she's a supernova, member of the worst generation. That is a fully capable crew member right there, but still a child nonetheless. Ronald Swain, Bonnie part of the crew because of Vegapunk. I think it's a mix of Bonnie. This whole experience, I think, makes it part of it, but I think Vegapunk is the icing on the cake with all of this for Luffy to be like, join my crew. We'll protect you no matter what. You know what I mean? Because this is it. Vegapunk is out of here. He dead. That's the whole reason why the message is going off that we'll get to. We need Frankie to pop off an egghead. I need my boy Frankie to get some type of upgrade. Give my son a iOS update or something. Caribou versus Barto about to be let. Woo! Actually, I never knew I wanted to see a fight more. Caribou versus Bartolomeo is going to be top tier. It's going to be top tier. It's going to be more lit than Shanks versus Blackbeard. Just saying. Let's see. Vivi is coming back like really soon. Maybe. Sean, no, this dude's a Knicks fan all of a sudden. You just trying to, come on. Go to bed. Go to bed. I don't think Saul's here. Got to get to Elbaf. Like I said, I'm standing on business on my theory that we're not going to Elbaf in the main story. So therefore, our thoughts will never align there. And if I'm wrong, I'm going to be wrong. I'm totally okay with that. It's not that deep. It's just a One Piece theory. Not like I said, the raid's going to fail. Like I said, shout out to Morsh. But yeah, let's get into the final parts of this chapter. Finish out this stream. Your boy Saturn, demon time. Sun is completely said, nah, I ain't human no more. Now y'all really, now y'all really insects. He is locked in. Your boy Vegapunk, once again, making the plea to Luffy, letting him know, to look after Bonnie and why all of this was a secret. And even, I've made, the fact that Vegapunk is really about to die in the same arc we met him is poetic and makes sense because you really don't want to keep a character that knows all this information around too long, I guess, because it can really ruin things for our characters in regards to knowing information, which would then in turn give us information that we don't need to know too soon. It just ruins the plot. You know what I mean? This is still a story that needs to be written. And definitely, if you're one of those people that's like, well, they just should have did this and we would have been done. Well, then, it wouldn't be One Piece, it'd be over. And then what are we really here for? You know what I mean? If you're a One Piece fan, what are we really doing this for? If you want the most logical thing to always happen. But yeah, Vegapunk's on his deathbed. Your boy Jay Garcia Saturn, it's feral. Very feral. Very angry looking. Giving up all looks of being human. Sanji standing there, standing on business, lit up. It seems like he has venom coming from his little tentacles. You know what I mean? Zachary says, where's the rest of the Vegapunks go after all this? I believe that the Vegapunks just shut down. I think if the main body is gone, they also shut down. And that's going to be it. So, I don't know. Or maybe they only can be active while on this island. They cannot leave this island. But if the island gets destroyed, then what can they do? You know what I mean? So, Saturn attacking Luffy. Luffy hits the dodge. Luffy's telling Sanji, yo, get out of here, my guy. Take Vegapunk, get him out of here, even though he thinks he's going to die from being moved. Sanji tried to hit the skedaddle. At first, I was sitting here during the stream nah, give my son Sanji a fight. Let's shoot the twos on twos. A 2v1. And then I forgot. Where is Borsellino? Borsellino, where are you? Where's Kizaru? I forgot. I was silly. I was caught off guard. I was a baka. Because immediately Kizaru comes through. And instead of donutting Vegapunk, shish kebab. Quiet. Over for him. These admirals need to chill on making desserts and delicacies and foods on the battlefield. Your boy Luffy mad, talking about Apple Gramps. Are you okay? No, he is not okay. Finished him. Sanji's feeling horrible because Sanji don't usually be failing rescue missions. So Sanji might really feel away from this and how this is all going to end and go down. Vegapunk's about to die in his arms, which is also poetic in a way when you think about it, because Sanji being the son of Judge, Vinsmoke Judge, who's part of Mads, being the person who holds Vegapunk in his arms while he dies, there's layers. There's layers to this shit, my guy. That's kind of poetic. So maybe through all of this, we did see our boy Sanji get a little awakening by kicking off a laser. And maybe our boy Frankie might get an upgrade, but there might be something that Vegapunk can still do in his dying words to help both Frankie and Sanji get some little upgrades, since they're kind of not fully human. You know what I mean? But we gotta talk about Gear Frown Luffy. They said it. They said the boy couldn't create a serious moment. They said he couldn't be taken seriously and stand on business. Instead of the 2v2 I wanted, or the 1v2 with Sanji and Luffy fighting Saturn, but I accidentally forgot about Kizaru, we got Luffy saying, I'ma sun you. Saturn face. And you two, I hope you know you not going nowhere, right? Oh, you approaching me? That boy is cooking. That boy Luffy is big mad. You fucked around and found out. And now we about to get frown. Luffy, get 5. It's about to go bananas. Auto Protocol, Vegapunk dying, sets off this message that's about to go to the whole world. Zawaldo. I don't know what they're about to find out. We don't have a break next chapter, but it is time. I don't think it's going to be the Void Century information, but I do believe that the world is going to find out everything that's been really going on here in the One Piece world and everything that the government has been really keeping to themselves and is going to expose. Now, it depends on how pre-recorded this is. If this was made before Vegapunk realizing that Luffy is the Sun God Nika and the whole Gear 5 and all that other stuff, then that's probably going to be excluded. Nobody's going to know that Luffy is the Sun God or Joy Boy, maybe. But all the other information that Vegapunk knows, I don't know. And where is the giant robot? The giant robot hasn't even showed up yet. What if Luffy is a funny boy and puts on the giant robot armor while he's in Giant Gear 5? I don't know. This chapter was fire. This chapter was a banger. 10 out of 10s. 10 out of 10s. This chapter is 10 out of 10s. The boy is cooking. Egghead is coming to a finale. We are reaching a climax. I don't know how Luffy's about to do this, but if Luffy solos by himself, Kizaru and Jay Garcia Saturn right now, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Dory and Bragi are on their way too, so it could just be a giant free-for-all, and they just wildin'. So, we'll read the final couple comments on this chapter before we end the stream. Let's see. I think the Robo Vegapunks are going to stay alive and escape on the shit. Bat gone mad. I see why you would think that, but I don't know. Not sure 100%. If all the Vegas die when Main died, but the Vegapunks are not worried, though, about it. Maybe they just don't have feelings. Maybe they just don't care. They could just be not invested in that type of way. Kizaru cauterized Vegapunk a wound. Ain't no way he goes out this quick, right? Bro, use cauterize. You using big words, boy. Using big words. Sneaky move by Kizaru. It's switching sides without switching sides. Huh. Wait, is that what happened? Are you saying that he burnt the wound so he wouldn't die as fast? No. Really? That's an interesting way of looking at that. Let's see. I hope Luffy isn't captured. No way. That'd be fucking nuts. And then we really not going to Elbaf. Oh my god. Dragon on the move. Finally, after the news, I hope. Dragon? No. Dragon's never showing up. I don't know. Hopefully he does one day. Vegapunk must have prepared this message a long time ago. And Broggy gang. OD. Yeah. Those are my thoughts. Yo, thank you guys for coming through for the stream. He was bleeding out, so he sealed the wound. Very possible. I think, yeah, I can see that. I don't know, man. Because, like, now we're, like, debating if Kizaru's light powers can do something like that. And we don't know that for sure. But that's to be seen. I'm hyped that there's no break next week. So 11:09 is right on the way. We'll end the stream here. Yo, make sure y'all subscribe. Leave a like. Leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on chapter 1108. Hit that notification bell. On that note, y'all, enjoy your life.